good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Just want to say thank you guys all for tuning in, for being able to watch my videos, to staying patient with me. I know I've been very inactive from the last time since I've posted, and I want to apologize to you guys because I know a lot of you guys are trying to learn. There's a lot of beginners that are watching my videos, and a lot of you guys are asking when am I going to upload my next video. Just want to say thank you guys for being here with me. It's a blessing opportunity to be able to make these videos and to share my journey and experience with you guys. So the month of March, you guys, it was Ramadan. April, March was Ramadan. Ramadan ended not too long ago, and I was trying to keep things balanced out, which was very difficult, which, I don't mind. I like challenges. I don't want to take things the easy way, so I'm not going to come here and make an excuse or anything. But March was a very difficult month for me. I probably lost a couple evals, probably 4. I still have 5 of my funded accounts, but I couldn't even get no grip on my evals. So I was losing confidence, and I was like, what makes me think I can be able to trade my cash account or my funded accounts? But I do trade my evals and fundeds different. With the fundeds, I'm sticking with the 1 to 2 contracts, and the evals, I'm doing multiple contracts. So you got to keep that in mind, okay? So I trade every single day, Monday through Friday, okay, from 6:15 a.m. to 9:30, and that is West Coast California time. And I got some people that were asking me if I use indicators or if I use anything, but no, I don't. I don't use indicators. My charts are completely naked. I'm trading off a laptop and a tablet. That's it. So on my laptop, I got 4 different time frames, and then on my tablet, I got 5 time frames. So what I'm doing is that I'm making sure that all of these higher time frames, they all align with each other for me to be able to have conviction to take that trade. Okay, and if the higher time frames are not lining up and it's not looking good, then I'm more cautious. I'm more cautious on it than, sometimes I'm standing, I'm waiting on the sidelines till things look more convincing for me to take that trade, So that's kind of how I trade. And what I usually do is that I have levels, you guys. So I go on the 4-hour or in the hourly, and I would go to the, in the past, and I'll look for sweet spots of where the market holds, where it holds a lot, areas where it maintains the structures. And I mark these levels and I have them as sweet spots for myself to help me take trades and to be able to understand more of the bigger picture. So that's kind of how I do it. I try to keep it simple. I don't try to overcomplicate things, but I just like having my charts naked. That's it. Just like seeing candlesticks, So the 4-hour, the daily, the 1-hour are my favorites. I'm always watching those constantly. I try to keep it simple. I don't try to overcomplicate it. I do have my best friend from the 5th grade. He trades as well too, and every day we are on FaceTime live. We're on FaceTime live. He's trading cash account. I'm trading funded accounts, okay? And what we usually do is that if we have the same bias and we're both on the same track, we both like the same stuff, sometimes we go a little aggressive, especially if both of us are on the same side. We go aggressive. Well, if I usually do 1, then I'll go 2, And there's times where we're not on the same side and we both got different biases. Like he's short, I'll be long. And at times like that, we do minimal size. We're like, okay, let's keep our reality in check, and let's, stick with minimal size right now because we're both looking at 2 different things. And that's okay. That's okay. And there's times where I'm green and he's red. And I'm not here to brag to brag to him or anything. I might have a banger day and he might have like a 300 loss day. I might have a $600, $500 win day. I'm not going to go to him and be like, oh yeah, man, I took a $500 win and stuff like that. I'm not going to brag. I just keep that to myself because I know how it feels taking that loss. I'm never the type of person to rub it in people's face. I was never taught that way. I wasn't born to do that. I grew up being disciplined. My parents disciplined me at a very young age. My dad raised me almost military style, waking up early every single day. I mean, I was scared of him, man. I didn't want to get a whipping. I didn't want to get beat or anything. So I was listening. I was waking up early all the time. The guy wouldn't let me sleep past 8 a.m. I would have to wake up, do chores, get up, be productive with my time. My parents got me involved in sports at a young age, and I think that helped me as well of becoming more of a disciplined trader because I had those good habits already. So I'm very thankful for the way my parents raised me, and that really helped me with my trading because I had the discipline already. I already had that. The motivation, I had that. I had all that. So I'm sorry if I do go a little bit off topic, you guys. I know I haven't made videos in a while. I don't have this scripted or anything. This is all raw off my head right now, and I'm just talking to you guys, just keeping you guys updated on what's been going on, and that's about it. I just got this new trading chair for myself. I actually got an office chair. Before I had a camping chair. Like, I was sitting here uncomfortable. Now I'm making slow investments on myself, on my trading. So I got this chair. I feel amazing. Now I can sit here, relax, take trades, make videos. It's a blessing. It's a blessing from the Lord, you guys. It's a beautiful time to be alive, So I love trading so much. I'm very passionate in this industry, and there's no quitting. There's no quitting. You got to stay consistent, okay, every single day. And there's times where I'll come in and I'm like, okay, I don't like conditions. I probably am not going to trade today, but I'll sit here and I'll still watch it. I'll sit here Monday through Friday, 6:15 a.m. to like 9:30 a.m. I'm sitting here. The a.m. time is probably my favorite time to trade. Sometimes I'm taking trades off the open. If I really like it, I'm taking the open sometimes, and these are the sweet times for myself. Like, I hardly trade the PM session. I'm okay with not trading PM session. I can make my gains in the AM session. I can make a full-time career just trading the AM session, and I'm happy with that. I don't need to go on to things that I'm not used to doing. The PM session is great. There's great action on there. Sometimes the AM session is all chop, and the PM session is the breakout, okay? Sometimes the AM session is on a downhill slope, and the PM session is a reversal, okay? These are things that I've been paying attention to, but I don't trade the PM session. So I'm just the AM session trader, and I like to keep it simple, you guys. So this is what I love to do, But you got to stay consistent with your trading, okay? Whether it's if you don't want to take a trade or not, you come in here every single day and you take notes, okay? If you made mistakes in the past, then you have to write it down, and you're going to have to review it, look back, and see what you could have done better, okay? Don't try to blame your mistakes on other people, or don't try to blame the mistakes on the market. Don't think that the market is coming to hunt your stop loss. The market don't care about your stop, okay? The market is an algorithm. It runs in its own way, okay? There's no hard feelings towards it. Just be blessed that there's opportunities to make money towards it, okay? And the market doesn't require you of having a master's degree or a PhD or a CPA. It doesn't. And that's the beautiful thing, you guys. Anybody can do it. But only the hard workers can be able to last and survive and thrive, okay? You got to have good habits. If you don't have good habits, this is going to eat you alive, okay? The losing days is going to eat you alive. If you're not passionate in this industry, the losing days are going to destroy you, mentally deteriorate you, dismantle you, okay? That will happen if you're just trying to chase the money and you're just trying to do this to get you out of a loophole, or you lost a job, you got laid off, and you want to get into trading because, you see the people's gains that they're making online. Now, let me tell you something, okay? Those people online, don't listen to them. Do not listen to them. Online is a very toxic place for trading. It's probably best for you to be independent and be off social media, But don't get me wrong, too, because there's great people out there that you could learn from with trading as well, too. There are great influencers out there that, promotes good habits. Most of them don't. So it's very difficult to see who are the ones that you can trust. I understand all the information that you have in trading can be overwhelming because YouTube, there's so much stuff on there. There is a lot of stuff on there. I mean, there's ICT, um, there's a lot of there's a lot of good information, a lot of bad information, so it just depends on your personality. Depends on what type of person you are, the style you are, okay? Everybody's different. And if somebody has a strategy that works for them and you think it's a silly strategy, you have no business trying to tell them to stop doing that or to make fun of them. If they're making money, they're making money. Why does it matter? Okay? If it's trend lines are making money, then it's trend lines. Okay? Like don't make fun of other people. You want to be positive. You want to encourage each other, especially us individual traders. You want to encourage each other. Okay? Trading is already a difficult game. It's already made for you to fail. Okay? But you got to encourage each other, to push each other, to keep going and going, okay? You got to stay consistent. Now, when you're going to the gym and you want to build muscle, right? You're staying consistent. You're going to the gym, you're working out that muscle, and on top of that, you are following a firm diet. Whatever your diet is, you're staying firm to that, and you're staying disciplined, and you're following your routine, okay? So that's the same with trading. You got to be able to follow your rules. You got to show up every single day. You got to own up to your mistake. If you made a silly mistake, own up to it. Don't blame anyone else to it. Don't blame the markets. Blame yourself. You're the one who pressed that button, okay? So just own up to your mistakes. And I just want to say thank you guys all for watching this video. And I'm going to be making a lot more video. If you guys have any questions, feel free. Feel free to put it down in the comments. I'll be able to answer every single question that you guys have. And I love doing this. I love doing this, you guys. This is a natural passion of mine. So just want to say thank you all for watching my video. And I'm sorry if I did talk a little bit too much. I know the video is about 12 minutes long right now. I try to keep them 5 to 10 minutes. But I just want to say I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys can do me a small little favor and hit that subscribe button, I would definitely appreciate that. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And God bless you all.